Over a year after his stunning revolt against VK Sasikala, Tamil Nadu's Deputy Chief Minister Paneer Selvam has dropped another bomb. OPS says Prime Minister Modi was the reason he agreed to join hands with E. Swamy. Tamil Nadu's Deputy Chief Minister claims Modi insisted he should become a minister and not remain just a party member given the crisis in the AIDMK then. The Prime Minister allegedly said that OPS's mentor and late Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha spoke highly of him. OPS asserts that he was not hungry for any position of power because Amma had already made him MLA 4 times and State Chief Minister twice. Remember, Paneer Selvam had met Prime Minister Modi in August last year to discuss the possibility of merging with E. Swamy, who was appointed Chief Minister by Sasikala after she was jailed in the DA scam case.
பாம்பு அம்மா அவர்களுக்கு அனைத்து வீட்டுக்கு சாப்பிட்றது கூப்பிட்டுருந்தார். நான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன். அப்பொழுது அம்மா எனக்கு நிறைய பேசியிருக்காங்க. அதனால் இந்த சூழ்நிலையில் கட்சியை காப்பாற்றுவதற்கு நீங்கள் வெளியே வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லுங்கள். வேறு பிரச்சனைக்கு அப்புறம் நம்ம அவர் பேசி அனுப்பிச்சு சொன்னார். நான் சரிங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி என்ன சொல்றேன் அப்படின்னு பிரச்சனை. ஆனால் எனக்கு மந்திரி பதவி வேணாம், கட்சியில் மட்டும் நான் பதவி போகிறேன் அப்படின்னு நான் சொன்னேன். நோனோ நீங்கள் அமைச்சர் பதவி இருக்கணும், அரசை இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். அதனால தான் நான் இன்றைக்கு அமைச்சராக இருக்கிறேன் ஒழிய அதை என்னுடைய பேச்சுவார்த்தை நடத்திய நம்முடைய சக அமைச்சர்கள் வேலுமே தங்கம்னு சொன்னேன். இந்த மாதிரி அவர் சொல்றாருங்க, நான் வேணாம்னு சொன்னீங்க. ஐயோ நீங்கள் இருக்கணும் எங்களோட அமைச்சர் அவங்க வேணும் வச்சாங்க. அதனால தான் நான் இன்றைக்கு அமைச்சராக இருக்கிறேன். வெளியே இருக்கணும்னு அமைச்சர் பதவி ஆசை. ஏன்னா 4 முறை அம்மா எம்எல்ஏ கொடுத்தாங்க, 2 முறை அம்மாவே முதலமைச்சராக வச்சாங்க. அந்த பெருமையே எனக்கு போதும்.
My colleague Akshaya Nath now joins me on this story from Chennai. Akshaya, what is the significance of this statement by OPS? By dropping this bomb, what exactly is he hinting at?
Well, follow me. This statement was made by Paneer Selvam at an event at Delhi. It was a public event and he was talking there and he made this statement. We already know that the AIADMK is going through a lot and the statement comes hours after the Kaveri issue verdict and the AIADMK EPS faction being widely criticized for the Kaveri verdict not going in favor of the people of Tamil Nadu. So 2 points, Paulmi. One is that OPS faction members have been continuously saying that the infighting has not completely ended. So the kind of remark that has been made by OPS is also a hint that he is not staying there within the EPS faction out of his free will, but only because Prime Minister Narendra Modi had insisted that he take up a ministership and remain within the party. And point number 2, it is also seen that Paneer Selvam says that he never wanted any ministerial post. So one thing that he was widely criticized was for taking up the deputy ministership. Many people even questioned if he was hungry for power for taking up such a post after being so against the EPS faction. So these are the 2 important factors that
right.
OPS is trying to establish here, saying that these are not true. I have done this only because somebody else had asked me to. And third point that we need to remember is the BJP's involvement in the kind of politics that's happening in Tamil Nadu. And this statement gives more evidence to the factor that BJP has been playing a lot of push and pull in the state of Tamil Nadu after the demise of J. Jayalalitha.
Right. Akshay, thank you for putting that into perspective. Of course, just stay on with us because we'll need your inputs on this following story as well. After the Supreme Court blow to Tamil Nadu over its fight with Karnataka for Kaveri waters, Chief Minister EPS has finally broken his silence on the matter, calling the Apex Court verdict disappointing. Hinting at filing a review petition, Palaniswamy said his government would consult experts and decide its next course of action. He added that though Kaveri originates in Karnataka, it flows mostly through Tamil Nadu, hence its people have more rights over the river waters. Hitting out at the Karnataka government, he added that without any consultation with the centre, Karnataka took many actions to construct dams. Yesterday, the Supreme Court marginally increased Karnataka's share of Kaveri waters and ordered a reduction in the allocation for Tamil Nadu, settling a protracted dispute that has embroiled southern India for more than 2 decades. My colleague Akshaya still live with me from Chennai. Akshaya, what will be the EPS government's plan of action now that the Supreme Court has decided that Karnataka will get a higher share of the Kaveri water allocation as proposed earlier, in opposition to what was proposed earlier by the Kaveri Water Disputes Tribunal?
Well, follow me. It is a very disappointing time for the people of Tamil Nadu, especially for the AIADMK government, because they are the ones who are being criticized now for what has happened. In fact, every political party in the state has lashed out. In fact, DMK working president MK Stalin has said that an all-party meeting should be called along with Farmers Association being present. Though Chief Minister Edapadi K. Palaniswamy has tried to refute all these allegations and has countered it, saying that this is a good verdict. And he's gone on to say that he will review the entire judgment with experts and then call out for the next action plan. But many of our sources are telling us that the government might go on for a review petition, because that is one option that is left out for the government of Tamil Nadu. In fact, the newly promising politician Rajnikant, in fact, had tweeted out a similar tweet saying that Tamil Nadu should go for a review petition. So that might be the next action plan for the EPS government, Paulmi.
Right. Akshay, thank you so much for all those details. Now, unlike Tamil Nadu, the bus fare hike in Kerala has angered not commuters but private bus operators in the state. It is day 2 of the indefinite strike by operators who have been protesting because their demand to increase the ordinary fare to 10 rupees was not met. The bus operators had also expressed displeasure at the state government's decision not to withdraw concessional fares that students are entitled to. Bus operators claim to be facing a crisis due to the frequent rise in fuel prices and taxes. They say they will withdraw the strike only if the government fixes the minimum fare at 10 rupees. 14,500 private buses that come under 12 different organizations have been affected by the strike.
Okay.
My colleague Gopi Krishnan now joins us live from Thiruvananthapuram on this story. Gopi, what is the state government's response to this strike which has been called by Kerala bus operators because they want the minimum bus fare to be fixed and capped, not capped of course, to be at least fixed at 10 rupees?
Well, Paulami, this strike actually started yesterday morning, and yesterday by the afternoon itself, the State Transport Minister A.K. Shashindran called up the private bus organizers for a meeting. And in this meeting, which happened yesterday evening, there was no real final solution. There was no final solution put out for this particular issue, because the private bus owners are sticking to their demand that the minimum bus fare should be made at ₹10. But if in that situation, the government is saying that if the minimum bus fare is brought up to 10, obviously the Kerala State Transport Corporation fare will also have to be hiked, and this will actually trigger a lot of anger from the common people, because 4 days ago the state bus fare was increased from 7 to 8, and this did not actually cause much of a trouble in the state, or the people were not too much furious or frustrated with this decision, because it was only a nominal hike. But if the fare is increased to 10, obviously the state transport will also have to increase, and that will trigger a lot of issues in the state. And that is why the state government is trying to convince the private bus owners that they need to try and work out a solution with this minimum fare of 8 rupees. However, the private bus owners are not at all willing for this. And to be very precise, it's actually the people from central and northern parts of Kerala who are mostly affected by this, because these are the areas where private buses are plying more. And the Kerala State Road Transport Corporation have actually increased the number of schedules. Yesterday alone, they have operated 519 additional services. It's what been told to us. And the process of discussion with the private bus owners and the government will continue for the next couple of days as well, Paulami.
Right. Gopi, thank you so much for those details. Now, a shocker from Madurai district. A 14-year-old girl was set on fire allegedly by her jilted lover in Madurai district when she was returning home from school with her mother. The youth, identified as 23-year-old Bala Murugan, allegedly threw petrol at the girl after she refused his proposal. Initial reports suggest she has suffered over 40% burn injuries. However, the girl has been admitted at the General Hospital in Madurai and the police is yet to nab the accused. Coming up next, Virat Kohli slams 35th ODI century to lead India to a 5-1 thrashing of South Africa with an 8-wicket win at the Centurion. All details on the other side.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.